I don't even care. I'm watching this video. Crazy.
Hey guys, welcome to Camping with Steve. It looks like I got a trailer full of pallets, but let me tell you what.
This is amazing.
Not pallets.
Watch this.
Come on in. So it's just the outside veneer of pallets.
Oh
the
my
inside
days.
is all hollow, and there's a camper in there.
Wow. We don't normally check out videos like this on this channel, but this is worth it. A TV and everything.
The camper gets a little taller where I'm sitting, and I got a skylight in here from an old window. And there's some leakage because it is just pallets and a little bit of plastic wrap on it. And I got my security system. So this is surveillance 360 degrees around the camper I'm in right now. And that will let me know if there's any problems and when it's okay to open up that door to go outside. There's a small modest electrical system in here that will do for what I need tonight. I can't cook in here with an open flame, obviously, because there's very little ventilation. And I'll hook up these lights as well to the battery. But I'll show you on the outside kind of what we've done.
This is amazing. I think you can get more high tech with this, to be honest with you.
This door holds shut with a couple of magnets. One here, and one over here. And when I'm in a parking lot, getting in and out, I can just close that. But when I'm going down the road, I put another strap on the back to hold that all together. We got some bigger ratchet straps down there holding it together, but it's screwed together, so that's not going anywhere. Got these cameras put on with some pipe strapping, and we had to cover.
It's very subtle, I do have to admit, because I didn't even notice that was a camera. Look at that. Very subtle. Wow.
Up some of the lights on it, because at night it glows with a red light. That's not stealthy.
This is absolutely amazing. I'm jealous. I feel like I want one. Why couldn't he, like,
Let's go test this thing out.
Protection from inside so that the water doesn't leak in? You know?
That's not going anywhere.
I'm so hooked. No pun intended.
The trailer has a bit of a high center of gravity, so I put some extra tongue weight to be sure we're going to be safe. If anybody sees the trailer and actually believes it's pallets, they'll simply assume I'm en route to a bonfire somewhere.
So creative.
I scoped out this place and I think this is going to do just great. Hardware store's gone out of business. Big empty parking lot that doesn't say a thing about overnight parking. Lots of light and amenities close by. That makes a big difference. Yeah, this spot is pretty great. There is a busy highway on that side, but people are in a hurry, right? Closed down hardware store right here. Unfortunate, that was a good store. And everything in that little strip mall right there. Got a pet store, I can pick up a treat for garbage, grocery store, 24-hour gas station, and a contemporary casual restaurant that I know is going to feature a bar, which is good because there's a hockey game on tonight. So, I'm just going to
He's living life.
Sneak in the back here.
But how does he keep the exterior door shut? You know, because he has to close that one.
All right.
Yeah, he has to close that one. How does he keep the wooden
everything
one
survived the ride fairly nicely. I can actually keep this door open a little bit as long as there's nobody behind me. It's kind of a design flaw because somebody really could lock me in from the outside. But
imagine.
The door even has a nice little squeak to it. All is clear on the cameras. Now that I can relax, this is the third time I've tried to film this video. Some videos seem a little bit cursed, where something always goes wrong, and the pipe was one of those videos where I think I had to do that 4 or 5 times because there was something every time. It was a wildfire, or it was full of mosquitoes or water or something. So this one, fingers crossed, third time's the charm. So I'm gonna wander over to the gas station first because that is going to be my restroom. And I'm gonna get dinner started here because it's a slow cooker meal and it'll take some time. Today I'm making a jambalaya, and it's kind of
videos like this are so interesting to watch. It hooks you.
Meal. I'm just doing sausage in this one. I don't want to cook raw chicken, and I'm allergic to shellfish, so that's what we got. Diced tomatoes. chicken broth, water, Holy Trinity. We got our celery, green pepper, and onion, sausage, oregano, thyme, same thing, Cajun spice, a little bit of cayenne. So rice I'll add later on, but I'm gonna stir this up and I'll hook up the power and hopefully it'll work this week.
You just have to be creative, huh? I wonder how he's getting the power. Did
Set
he
up
say?
for today, lithium iron phosphate battery and a power
Perfect.
inverter. Now the power inverter, that was the problem on the last one. It shorted out somehow and overcurrented the battery. And these lithium iron phosphate batteries are really good. They have like a battery controller computer inside of it, so that if it shorts out or you draw too much current, it'll shut the battery off. And that was a lifesaver, because if it was an overcurrent situation or a short and I went out to go to the gas station to get something,
And there's wood
came
all
back,
around you.
the thing would be on fire and I would be busted. Perfect. I think we're in the clear.
Clear. I'll give him my take.
One of the oversights
Back
on
end.
my part when I did the wiring for these lights is I didn't put a fuse for that circuit at the battery. So I forget how sloppy the wiring in the walls may or may not be, but I'm just not going to hook it up. I might later if I need to, but I'm not going to sleep with that hooked up, and I'm not going to use it too much. We've got beautiful natural light coming in. The sun is up until 10 o'clock tonight, and if I turn on lights in here, it'll just shine out through there at night. So I'm getting a little comfortable in here. We've got the slow cookers working, and I think I want to check out the gas station out there, and hockey games coming on. So I'll probably wander back to that little pub there and check out the game. Everything's cooking. I'm just gonna save some power on this security system because I don't need it when I'm outside of the vehicle. And I gotta put my laptop and my other stuff in the car because I can't really lock this thing when I'm not in it. These are all future upgrades. If I can get away with camping in this thing again without it being recognized around the world. Okay. Just real quick. Bingo. That works for me.
So I believe we get the concept. Let's see if there's anything else interesting that happened. Okay, let's see. Ooh, this looks... okay, I was gonna say it looks nice,
I'm
but
gonna get the hockey game
done yet.
going and just kind of watch it in here for a little bit and let you guys know if anything cool happens. Let's crawl back
see.
in.
If anything interesting, it's gonna hurt your eyes in the nighttime.
The outside lights come through here, actually, the parking lot lights. They will light it up, kind of, but I don't think anybody's going to see it because those lights are shining down on the whole parking lot.
So he just has to watch CCTV all day. Well, he can't watch Netflix or anything else on it.
I really wish I could eat shellfish, but I got that allergy.
And it must
Would
be
be
cold
so
in there.
easy to throw some shrimp and stuff like this in the crock pot right at the end of the cooking. Really hide any of the light coming out from in there, so yeah, looks like nothing at all.
Yeah, it really does look like nothing at all. He needs to get that creek fixed because that's
Yeah,
an
overall, I
obvious
have to
telltale.
admit, this rig is pretty sweet. Just an unconventional design.
Okay, so we've pretty much seen the whole video. Let's see, 18,000 comments. Oh my days. Wow, so you're sleeping one night, feel movement and realize You're on a forklift headed towards the back of a Walmart. That is hilarious. That is funny, man. I love how this entire video has subtle on the run from the police or someone's following me vibes. I hear it. People are in love with this video. 18,000 comments, man. Goodness me. But then again, he does have a 1.8 million subscribers, so it balances out. But it's a do-it-yourself camper. I just found it super interesting and intriguing, you know, to sort of look at it and see how this was designed. But as I said, it's not the regular usual video that we do on this channel. But hey, if it was entertaining to you and you found this just as cool as I am, let me know in the comment section down below. Would you sleep in this? I don't think I would. I like my bed too much. Okay, but let me know in the comment section down below. Like, do all of that stuff, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. God bless you all.